Mr. Lopatka, welcome to the cast stand. We are very happy to have you here. And I would like to raise a question to you. This morning we heard a lot about Europe as a powerhouse. So what do you say, with your vast experience, what were the assets of Europe, let's say, in the past legislative period, and what are the challenges for the legislative period coming ahead?
For me, the most important thing is that we as democracies, in days like this, when we are under pressure, that we stay together. So on the one hand, we need a strong Europe. On the other hand, we should not forget to have this free, open Western world together. Speaking of the United States, no one knows who will be the next president. But whatever will be, we have to have in our mind, we need this strong alliance because there's a ring of fire, a ring of wars around Europe, not only in Ukraine. If you look what is now ongoing in Gaza, if you look to Africa, so all these are our neighbors, and therefore we have to stay united, and we have to see also in times of war that this strong relationship between NATO and the European Union is very important, because here we have countries on our side which are not member of the European Union. Speaking of United Kingdom, but also Turkey or Norway, only to mention three. So I see as the most important thing for the future to stay strong, that we work very close with our partners, other European countries, but also this transatlantic relationship is very important.
Thank you. You will be the lead candidate for your party, for the Austrian People's Party, now in the European elections. What would you, as a man of Europe, I would say, what would you advise, or what advice would you give to the voter? Why should they go and vote, especially during these European elections?
I would tell them, look, what was Europe before the European Union? It was a place of wars. And since the founding fathers had the chance to establish this huge new project of a European Union, the most important thing is that everyone has a benefit, that there's a profit for ordinary citizens. Speaking of prosperity, speaking of the welfare state, if you look around the globe, you don't have in other parts of the world a welfare state as we have it. But to have all this in the future, we need a strong economy here, and Europe must be also in the future a place for industries, and of course for small and medium-sized enterprises. So we should have the focus in the next year, especially on economic issues. That doesn't mean that we should forget climate change, but the basis for all this, to finance it, is a strong European Union, in economic terms. And here we are, of course, in a situation, on the one hand China, on the other hand the United States. There's a strong competition, but I am absolutely sure that the European Union can stay strong, but it needs a European Union and not single states. So I think no one is discussing anymore if it was useful to found the European Union. If we would not have done it, we have to do it today.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you.
I wish you a lot of success.
Thank you. Thank you.